Okay, so we are going to be taking another look at the Skull and Bones beta, this time the open beta as opposed to the closed beta. Hopefully it does not blue screen us like last time. I have updated my driver since the last time we streamed this. So hopefully it'll go a lot smoother. May also check out some other demos after this from the Steam Next Fest, but no guarantees. We'll see how much time we spend on Skull and Bones and see where we get. Definitely want to try and get past where we ended the last, the closed beta. But that'll be on the game's performance rather than our own. So we'll see what happens there. Game is just taking a minute to load. Now, here's the problem: is that the last time I did this, I don't remember if I put this on my solid state drive or not. It is on my hard drive, so if we have any big stuttery issues, that could be a problem. Hopefully that's not the reason why why it blue screened on us last time, but well, we shall see. Wow, that is loud, even with the volume of the game turned down.
Accessibility, menu narration, toggle, off, enables narration in the game menus.
No thanks. Okay. Let me just make sure all my volume settings are okay. Yeah, we should be fine. There isn't really a handy comparison tool for that, so I'm just going to leave the brightness on the default. Sure. Deactivation of voice chat. What's this about? Okay, whatever. I will want to spend some time making sure our character looks decent, just because progress from this does carry through to the retail version. Not that I'm planning on buying it unless it comes to Steam, but I don't know if we'll be able to customize our pirate at a later point. That's handy. Forget if there's anything we needed to change in here. I think we can skip past most of this. Dynamic range. Headphones. There we go. Yeah, no microphone device. Okay, well, all those settings appear to be disabled anyway. And yeah, I think we looked through this and the gist is, hey, we're halfway up, should be fine, right? Actually, is there even display settings? There doesn't even appear to be visual settings from what I can see. Oh, graphics. There we go. Text chat, I think, is also turned off right now. Okay, so it seems that it has... yeah, we're gonna turn ray tracing off. Because I know that is a problem. That could very well be why we had issues. It's mostly the games that have ray tracing options that have caused issues for my PC, Fortnite, all the RE Engine games. So I wonder if that's the issue. Aside from that, I think we're good. Yeah, Toby was the eye tracking. Which still sounds really cool. I don't know what MSI Mystic Light is. I'm assuming that's like keyboard. Yeah. Alright, and then we're back to basics. Okay. We should be good, fingers crossed, haha.
The dawn of capitalism, when corporations as mighty as nations rule the seas and dominate the world's valuable trade routes. With an iron fist, they forge a path of tyranny and exploitation, igniting a battle for global supremacy. From the Indian Ocean, a flood of exotic goods feed new addictions and fill coffers with coins tainted in blood. And where there is blood, there are predators.
The Indian Ocean. 17th century.
Damned fog! We've lost the Exeter! Captain Rustler will have us hanged! We are meant to be his escorts!
Enough! There's been a battle here!
The British are fast this way!
I hope that's not what remains of the Exeter's cargo!
Captaini! Avoid the wreck ahead!
Yeah, I forget how much the audio drops out compared to the intro cutscene.
Look! A British ship! She's shot through! Easy prey!
Always room for more riches in our hold!
She's vulnerable to a broadside! Ha-ha! Sharp food!
Yeah, we took so many riches. X button.
Aye, square the top!
Our fortunes turn! We may yet get the Exeter to St. Anne!
It's the British fleet! All hands to battle station!
Those minnows! Ah!
Let's take it! Let's take it! Everyone
Who's our See? They can't endure it! They are up so tough! We keep sinking them as we retreat! Fire everything you have!
Okay, so there is still travel time here. I didn't feel that the last time I did this prologue section. You do have to lead your shots.
Here comes the flagship! Sink that warship!
Aim for the big prize!
Ignore
I-
the minnows! It's the big ship!
Don't like the Doppler effect that's happening on our crow's nest, buddy. this is this tutorial town, so I'm going to assume there isn't much harm in just battering into people. And I am able to just hold the trigger down, but it only fires when our cannoneers are ready. Which is a little misleading with the bar on the right, because it suggests that there are rounds you can fire. I suppose they're on the other side of the ship. If you zoom out and aim down sights again, you have to press the button again. You have to press R2 again to start shooting. See, sometimes it seems like the more of our cannons fire and it depletes like more of our reserves, but I don't know what's causing that to happen. If it's just a question of like how many of our ships are like have a line of sight. Kabloosh. Oh, that's cool. We still have cannons on the front. So they're gone, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, the red weak points on the back of the ship cause them to explode, I guess. Yeah. Is that another flagship? Oh, it's gone now.
It's the whole damn British fleet! What are we gonna do, Captain? Down the flag! Brakes!
And there we go. To find the odds while smuggling valuable contraband and escorting Captain Rassler's Exeter to a secret pirate den. An ambush by the British Trade Alliance sinks your vessel, leaving you... Who knows? Who cares? After floating at sea for days... Grab. All right. Let's I think we went with this guy previously. Yeah. I don't want to be too pale. So we'll go with that for starters. We'll come back to that. Yeah, we're not gonna... I don't think we should have any cosmetics. I'm not super big on that. Green eye by default? Oh, wait. How about those? Oh, that's with a bloody eye. Okay. Still, I feel like there should be more, you know, at this stage of the game, it's about to come out, you know, if this is rolling through into the retail version, that there should be more options. Let's get rid of our facial hair. If we can. No. No. We cannot. Okay. And let's choose a more fitting hairstyle for ourselves. That probably makes the most sense. Oh, no, that one. That's good. Mm-hmm. So we'll go with that, I think. See, that's a little too straight for me. I like having more on top, you know? Not just pulled back all the way. Okay, go back to the beard situation. Actually, no, now that we've got this, what are we doing for our complexion here? So I wish you could see the rest of the character's body. Like, I don't mind the chonky the chonky pirate look, but see, this is why I would normally want to do these things off stream, because I would sit and dwell on this forever. That beard's a little too thin. Ugh, don't like that. Don't like that at all. Yeah, no, the first one's kind of the best. All the others look very half-assed. I really wish there was a clean shaven option. Maybe there's one you can get later and you can customize your pirate more with earned cosmetics and stuff like that, but see, now I'm kind of leaning toward this one because it is at least a cleaner cut. I just don't like how the stubble looks. Let's Google this. Can you customize? Looks like there is an option. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with this for the time being then. Yeah, maybe we need to get past that point in the tutorial so we can de-scruff ourselves, you know? So I'm not sure, like, which I would consider to be more pale. Like, I guess I'm gonna go with this. Seems to be like the darker skin tone to me, but this is not as pale as I want it to be. I guess that makes more sense because I'm tired all the time. So let's be real here. Yeah, let's be a little chunky. Yeah, I think that'll do it for now. Yeah. Ready to rule the seas? I don't know. Ready to rule the bakery, at least.
Look, a survivor. Take my hand. You're not dying today.
That's interesting. There's a cursor on screen, but you guys can't see it. It's a custom Skull and Bones cursor. So that's cool. Can I... Nope. Oh, wait, now you can see it. Uh-oh.
Fate's thrown you a twist, friend. Freeman's luck must truly be on your side.
Luck? The British and the forbidden. I blame Captain Russell for steering us into these cursed shallows.
We survived the battle, and now you arrived to help through the Dow. I would say our fortune's on the rise, no? There's a certain yearning in your eyes. I've seen the same glint in others before. I'm sure you will steer us true to St. Anne.
To reach Pirate Paradise, we must first know the way.
Yeah,
There's a
logbook we retrieved from the wreck.
lot of ambient noise that doesn't seem to make sense.
Mistakes are revealed in layers and often from plain sight. Perhaps this will help you chart your path forward, friend.
Make yourself useful. Take the tiller before the damn British return. I'll work the sails.
The wind favors the fearless. Let us chase it. Among the scattered survivors, one must surely know the way to St. Anne. Freeman's luck, guide us.
Yeah, specifically the like bell ringing sound that's throwing me off here. All right, so I'm not going to spend quite as much time
She can go even faster. Trim the sails.
exploring this area, because I don't think we're going to get to keep any of the stuff that we get here anyway.
Destiny's thrown us a line.
We can find help to get out of this place.
See, I'm still hearing like the repairs happening and like jingling, like a ratchet sound or something. I don't know what's causing that sound. And there we are.
I need someone who can walk steadier than these drug sluggards.
I told Captain Rustler the ship was as overburdened as a pregnant sow. We may have lost the British in the fog, but also the race against these cursed elements. See now, the Exeter's guts spilled across these shallows, and I'm surrounded by drunken sluggards who believe they are doomed to this hellish rock. And where were you, Captain, while the Exeter was hounded by British frigates? No doubt cowering in your quarters, like the filthy built rat you are.
You steered the Exeter into the reefs, not me.
And if you had kept the British off our backs, as per your agreement with Skerlock, we would not be in this shit kettle in the first place. You wish to reach St. Anne? Of course you do. And so do the rest of this drunken lot, sprawled upon their asses. But if we return to the Kingpin empty-handed, he will surely strip us of our titles, if he does not first strip us of our skin. Retrieve what remains of Skerlock's cargo from the shark-infested waters. Only then will I divulge the way to Pirate Paradise.
Pirate's deal. Sherlock's contraband has been lost to the surrounding waters after the crash of the Exeter. Recover the Kingpin's contraband to trade for information on how to reach St. Anne. St. Anne journey. Gonna get repair kits, grilled fish, and a crowbar.
Good. Now make haste.
No. That guy looks a little drunk. Is there a sprint option here? Doesn't look like it. I wonder if they've gotten rid of the black screens for, well, obviously we're loading
Wouldn't trust
here,
officer
so that's not a
guide
good
fish in
sign.
open seas. But if the bugger knows the way to St. Anne, we need to get Skurlock's cargo.
These guys enjoy sailing around in circles, I'll say that much.
We can hunt these fish for food.
You must strike fast.
Okay. Do we need fish? Are the fish still there? Nope. I think they went away. What's our objective here? How can we view that? Contracts. Which button is that? Square. Okay. Tracking. Firearms and rum. So it's mentioned in-game voice chat. I wonder if that only pertains to people in your group, or if anyone in the open world can just hear nearby ships talking.
Those copses. We might have to search them.
Let's take it in a bit. Okay, you tap R2. You cannot hold it. And we got our old friends, the sharks. Okay.
Look! A broken mast on that island. Could there be survivors? Kill it! Good work. Think we have enough.
Yeah. Okay, so our health bar seems to be at the bottom left, right?
Come at me, beast!
You know, since progress is going to carry over, I want to at least... Ow. Yeah, I am going to... Oh, God, I have to disengage from combat. All right.
Better to wear your trousers than to die at sea.
Oh, I can't get him. Damn. Oh, well. I should at least hit up these islands and interact with the dudes that are here. You know, these loading screens aren't great. If these loading screens were gone, that would be huge for just immersion.
So much blood. Tell me you're not part of Wrestler's crew. You are a passenger, like me. Yes. We were 5 in the dhow. After the wreck, then the sharks came. It happened so fast. Wrestler's crew didn't help us. They even laughed. It is too late for me. But maybe you will walk on the free shores of St. Anne.
Okay, bye. Thought we got something from that guy before. Like, emotes or something.
Go find paradise.
Uh...
You will find mine in the afterlife.
Okay, I'm not. I read this before. I'm not going to read all this before. Again, this newspaper. Coconuts. Why not? Yeah, finding out some way to sprint is going to be important.
Brace yourself!
Are you actually attacking me, dude? Is that even how this works? Can they even hit us?
Those copses. We might have to search them.
That landed, but I don't think this is a PvP zone. They're trying, though. Yeah, so I think we'll go here, get our crowbar, and then we'll hit the other island that we can dock at. All right. I don't know why people feel the need to engage with others like this. Come to think of it, I should do a quick scavenge around here. Is there a sprint? No. L3 is chat. Because if you can never come back here, it's going to bother me forever if I miss lore. Maybe it just gives it to you at a later point in the game, but...
You wish the way to St. Anne? Get thanks for the goods. Skerlock may well spare my head, but I cannot say the same for you. After I tell him about the captain who failed to protect his cargo. Find your own way to St. Anne, chum sniffer. I don't owe you a sliver up your ass, especially when mine's on the line.
All right.
Why don't you ask Captain Rassler? His bloated corpse might know the way. Now fuck off, built rat.
I mean, I'll just tell him the same shit that you fucking beached his goddamn ship, split it in half. I didn't do that. Hope we get to fuck that guy over sometime in the future.
A little weasel to the very end. If the bastard says Wrestler might have the map to St. Anne, we should search his wreck.
The action wheel. Okay, so that's just teaching us how we can use the repair kit. And that's our first person view. It's actually really cool. Oh my god, sharks. That's such an intense song for this.
Watch out for those teeth!
Ooh, he juked it. Not the strongest arm on our character, unfortunately. See, I'm seeing a bunch of birds, and Sea of Thieves has taught me, oh, that means there's a shipwreck.
You'll see.
But I don't think that's
a
true.
large camp on that island.
No, gotta be closer. Yeah, there really should be a disembark and embark animation. Like, I get it, in the grand scheme of things it's unnecessary, but at the same time... See, Ubisoft is obviously getting a lot of flack for this. They're always getting their balls busted. Anything interesting in here? I remember reading that one. Evil Wrestler. Alright. But I don't know if it was Ubisoft CEO, it was someone at Ubisoft who just said, like, you know, they're defending the $70 price point of their quadruple A game, and it's like, no, you're not allowed to call your game quadruple A. Quadruple A is a label made by us so that we can tell you how much money you're wasting on this production. You don't get to boast that this is a whoop. Pick up crows. Cloves. There we go. Not yet, thankfully. Cthulhus. We are still working our way back to where it blue screened on us previously. Yeah, it's like fucking quadruple A is not a label. Quadruple A is a joke that gaming fandom made to talk about triple A games that have just ridiculously bloated development cycles, and or just mega money behind them. Ubisoft doesn't get pretend that this is a quadruple A game just because they decided to use Singapore as a vacation home for their executives.
Over there, Skurlock's wine. Let's take it.
The crowbar will fit through the wreck easily.
Oh yeah, screw getting to St. Anne. Let's just get us wine and drink away our sorrows. Sure.
St. Anne's horizon might hold the sunrise I've been yearning for.
Better hope the pirates don't stab you in the back first.
Aren't we pirates? All right. Yep, we got our whoop. Huh? It's more sensitive than you'd expect. Oh, it doesn't actually penalize you. Then what's even the point? If you're not going to make me restart the entire minigame, why even have 3 attempts? Okay. Moment of truth. If we get hands on this, this cannon, does it... Oh, there's a dude there. Is that actually another player? Huh. Now, if we get on this, is it going to God damn it. No. They've clearly decided their priorities are not in making this an immersive game to any degree. Which I suppose is fair, because that's literally all Sea of Thieves is. Hey, man. Oh. Bye. And not being able to sprint in these sections is a problem. I don't care how small they are. We've been invited to Smash Bros. Bye. I don't know if we read Skurlock's letter last time. Can we view it? Journal? Oh. Nope, I think it's that book that is currently locked. We can just disembark from here, can't we? I suppose that's our solution to having no sprint. Is making it take forever to get anywhere on land, but then as soon as you are done your business, you can just warp back to your boat. We should have got some fish and some sharks, because I think it's gonna...
luck indeed. You found a way to St. Anne and a letter bearing Skurlock's mark. The Kingpin will surely want to know what happened to his cargo.
Or Jones Carroll. We'll have 3 shots from a flintlock reserved for our heads.
Or just yours, friend. What's a pirate's life without a little peril and mischief, eh? With the cargo from the Exeter lost, Skurlock will need a daring rogue like yourself to procure new goods for his pirate empire. And so far, your fortune has steered us true. I'm glad we pulled your corpse from the sea, friend. Wrestler is dead, and with him, all prior obligations or duties. You are free to make your own luck now, Captain.
Captain, is it? As long as you don't stare us into the blasted rocks.
I mean, your subtitle says crew already, so, you know.
We're finally getting out of these cursed atolls. Fortune smiles upon you, Captain. Something tells me we're going to be just fine. Think I might even stick around for a while.
Get some
Imagine what else we could
fishies.
accomplish together, Captain. We could build a strong fleet and crush our enemies, conquer any threat. We could defy the gods themselves.
Okay.
Onwards to Saint Anne, Captain.
Let us fight Shark.
Set sail for paradise!
I will admit I should have paid attention to her name. Shark! Shark! Oh no! Oh yeah!
Death did not catch up today.
Gimme. Yeah. No PvP in the tutorial zone. Yeah, I remember you. I hit you. I do think it's a little strange. I mean, it's the same shit that Destiny did, but I do think it's a little strange to have, like, a named character on your boat in the tutorial that, like, everyone else has a copy of. But I digress. That's fun. You have a quick telescope button from your crow's nest, if we had one. Ubisoft presents. Hopefully not a blue screen this time, because it happened right when we went to customize our ship. The Ubisoft Avengers. I definitely want to see the baobab trees. That'll be cool. Still took us a while to get here. Not as long as last time. I think it was like 2 hours to get here last time. Spent a lot of time checking out the emotes and stuff. Just twiddling our thumbs here. Here's where we mouse over the game and hope that it doesn't say not responding. It does not. It is running. It's doing something. Here we go. We got sound. There we go. See, the important part when you're making a game is when you're having loading screens, which is the running theme for this game, you should have a symbol like this in the middle of the screen that is animating to let the player know that the game is not frozen or crashed. The fact that they just sat at a black screen for so long is a no-no. we are.
Ah, smell that salt,
Asna
spice,
Yatim.
and sin, Captain. The Indian Ocean holds many secrets and mysteries. The smuggling den of St. Anne is one of its hidden gems. Whatever a pirate needs, this place has it in stock. St. Anne is where we turn our luck into fortune, friend. Skurlock
That
can
it is,
get us
Cthulhu.
started. That letter is proof you're a pirate worth a lick of salt. Hey, don't look at me. You're the best pirate to win Skurlock over. Me? Ah, yeah. I had my shot in the past.
True.
We don't need Skurlock's loyalty to gain infamy and influence. Only his connections. A proper ship would be a start. Unless you want to keep cozying up on your dhow. I'll stay by the ship while you tread shore. Pay no mind to the bottom feeders, Captain.
I mean,
Remember,
it's a cozy ship.
answer only to the winds of fate.
The fact that we're sitting here and something, our ship is locking onto something is not great.
This one isn't gonna make it. The little twig will snap within days.
Days? That carcass is just about falling apart. And reeks of whale piss.
Is that actually something that you would worry about as a sailor? Building locked on messages. That was not the button. Captain. Codex. Archive seems to be what we want. How can we view our messages? What is the message button? Social? World is who's currently near us. So you actually can't have custom emotes on Ubisoft Connect. You can pick from their default ones. Like I've got what are her name? Clara from Watch Dogs. But all these people with like weird avatars are shall we say legacy users. Okay. Oh, we're faster now that we're not on small islands. That's appreciated.
This one here survived the wreck. Sure looks like it.
A survivor? Come on in, Callie.
Get it done. We'll never show your ugly mug again. You useless git. The British wrecked my ship, sank my cargo, but shut you out. Hope you're not worthless. I really needed those goods.
Ever heard of Smash?
You see, this port rises on Julian's patronage. And that merchant's so rich it pisses liquid gold. All I receive is a letter. That fucker wipes his ass to smear my face. I send a full haul of goods, and his demands triple. I'll need more captains.
So we're promoted. I can rob merchants to get you those goods.
A proper pirate, I see.
I can reap it up.
Oh, you need a keen eye for prizes. And a lot more guns. Cully, I saw that little tub you washed up in. It's halfway to Flotsam. You got spirits, but you're not ready yet. And you want to get out of those rags and into a real ship. Then build your reputation and earn the people's respect. Good things will follow.
So I mean, if we do that, why are we still working for you?
And I can make you the most infamous pirate in all the seas. Now off you go. We'll see each other soon.
Do we actually need you? If we're not working directly for you? You basically said go out and level up first. Okay, infamy is basically our pirate level. We can play up to the brigand tier in the beta, apparently. Yeah, it's gonna bother me unless I can check that message. Infamy tier 6. Nope, wasn't that. Okay, what do we got in here? So there were a couple of these wheels, weren't there? Pet interaction. Nice. Captain's emote. And point forward, invite over here, photo mode. Think. Alright. What else we got here? Rear camera. Ditto! Hello! How you doing, Ditto? What else we got here? We got our foods. Thank you for the kissy smoochy. Alright. So the last time we played the beta, we went over here and then my PC blue screened. So ooh. You're glitching out. So let's see how this goes. Okay, I am going back into the menus again to look and see. Oh, chat is working now. I would rather be muted. Can I mute myself? No, I cannot. I'm just going to assume that it's not working. R1, L1. That's that. Nope. D-pad is going to be these things. Nope. Doesn't seem to be any button I can use to access that message. All right. Fingers crossed, boys.
Ah, so you're the kelp that washed ashore from the wreck of the Exeter. Skellock may see potential in you, but all I see is a would-be pirate with salt in their breeches. Tell me, what does the pirate king see in someone as ragged as yourself?
I aim to rule the seas one day.
Ha! And why would others sail with a captaini with one leaky boat to their name? But if you prove your worth, even the waves will bend to your will. I expect you'll be wanting a pat on the back, treasure in your boots, and John Skerlock's warm embrace. Ha! St. Anne would sooner slit your throat than be called your paradise.
I mean, a hug would be
I can
nice.
build you the mightiest ship in the Indian Ocean, like I did for Skerlock with his Margareta. But how you steer it into the waves is up to you, Captain.
Tools of the trade. A captain can only go so far without the right tools to navigate the seas in search of opportunity. Craft captain tools to gather materials for your first ship. Silver and a repair kit 1.
A pirate steers their own ship, but how it fares in a monsoon depends on its maker. Visit my friend, Zane, the carpenter, and he will help you craft the tools needed for harvesting shipbuilding materials.
Okay. So far, so good.
Hurry before your ship sails away.
Yeah, we definitely didn't talk to this guy.
Ujambo, you have been floating on a splinter of luck so far. To carve a reputation here, you must get your hands bloody. It's the pirate's way.
I want to be an infamous pirate.
If you measure infamy by the weight of your purse, St. Anne is the right place. We can help each other. You bring me quality materials and I'll make you the best tools on the Red Isle. That way, both our names will grow.
Welcome in, Pura. Yeah, I'm very interested in it, but because it is a Ubisoft game, I'm not sure. The game has to be very compelling for me to want to go out of my way to grab it, especially with how hooked I am on Sea of Thieves. But I don't know if you ever played Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. This is basically the ship stuff from that, or also Assassin's Creed 3 and Assassin's Creed 3 Rogue, etc., but expanded to a full game. But I personally recommend Sea of Thieves. I don't know if that's necessarily up your alley, but I recommend giving it a look. Blueprints and materials are required to craft weapons, equipment, and tools. Harvesting tools are used to extract raw materials from around the region. Tools for each of the different types of materials can be crafted at the carpenter in the den. Check the codex for more information about harvesting. Okay, we're going to Minecraft it up here. So we need our pickaxe, our saw, and our sickle. Okay. I'm assuming the brown here is our carry weight. How am I liking this? Well, we're still very much in tutorial town. It seems promising. A lot of people, however, have said that they get very bored just in the onboarding process before they actually get to play the proper game. And that this is a live service game. Kind of like other stuff like Destiny and I know Cell's been playing Kill the Justice League or whatever. I forget the full title of that. This is going to be in a similar vein, but with pirates. But yeah, if you enjoy Sea of Thieves, we should definitely play that sometime. Okay, what are we doing here? We need to check our map and acquire some acacia. Okay. Coconuts, jute, great white, small pirate shipwreck. Okay. So the critical stuff we need is going to be highlighted with a little arrow here, it looks like. Okay. Let's see what other facilities we have around here. Refinery, cookery, blacksmith. He ignores you. Okay. I understand. He has no business with you yet. At least At least the fire in the pot won't ignore us. Commodities, hawker. Oh, mailbox. There it is. Vanity atelier. Okay. And then John Scurlock's office. All right. Let's hop over there. See, this is one of these things where if this game was free to play, I'd be there in a heartbeat, but it's not. It's $70 US, which is more in Canadian fun bucks. Oh, this person will talk to us.
I've heard enough about you to know you'll do a decent job ferrying wares. What say you work for Tatam? My connections in your ship will net us more coin than there are fish in the sea.
Coin and profits, count me in.
You are greedy as a shark on the scent of blood. I think we'll get along fine.
No, I'm just poor.
If you're willing, then heed my advice. Buy wares from me and sell them elsewhere for a profit. As long as I get a cut, we have a deal. Leave the information and contact details to me.
All right. Yeah, okay, so this is just where we sell any of our stuff here. So I'm getting the impression that commodities are things designed to be sold. We collected these things for a quest, but they didn't actually take them from us.
A crocodile waits for the right moment to open its valve.
But we also have the option
You'll reap greater rewards
of buying commodities. So, but we also have a lot of weight on us right now. So I think I'm going to sell. Well, cloves are available here, so we'll hang on to those. I think we'll sell the firearms and the rum. And possibly regret that later. There, and that basically freed up like half of our weight here.
May we meet again in wealthier
times. Okay, and then the hawker. See, a mini map would also go a long way. They'll speak with us too.
Welcome to Mako Lacey's provision shop, Skipper. Buy or sell food, I'm your lass. But you ever try to swindle me, I'll bite your head off like a Mako shark.
Kind of like her.
I'm a bucket of sunshine. Stock up on repair kits.
Okay, so limited stock of healing, but for how long? Ah, restocks in 1 minute and 30 seconds. Okay.
Need provisions? Come to Mako Lacey.
So I guess that's just to encourage you to not make risky plays and just buy more healing items. So this is apparently where we go to customize our dude. I'm curious what kind of options it'll give us. Because I imagine this is going to be kind of like Sea of Thieves, where you're one of your main points of progression and showing off is like the fancy things you can get for your character.
Here for a restyle, mon coeur? I can tell from a glance you're not a normal pirate.
Oh no, she's French.
Florentine D'Alesso will turn your life around with fashion to fit your rising fame.
Speak to the Vanity Atelier in any den for captain customization. Emotes for your captain can be previewed in the action wheel, accessible by pressing square while ashore. All right, physical appearance. What can we change? Can we change everything? Okay. Yeah. Can we zoom out? No, we can rotate. Yeah, I think we'll go with that skin color.
I miss cake.
Nah, they don't like the strong jawline there. You know, I think we're good with this. I wish there were more options, but I'm not unhappy with what we've got. But can we buy any fashion? Okay. Yeah, these do cost a pretty penny. All right. Burlap shirt. All right, fair enough. All right. So I guess you can wear the clothing from either gender. Can you, are shirts layered, or is that all you kind of get? I think that's kind of all you get. Oh, that looks super edgy. It's kind of fun. See, I want to be able to layer something like I'd like to have this shirt, but then put like a white jacket over top of it, you know? I don't like the bare-chested look. Well, for the time being, I think we'll buy this.
Good choice.
Okay. Now, if we go down here to like the jackets, no, it doesn't let us layer them. Okay, can we get some pants? I think asking for black pants is going to be a tall order here. And I'm seeing there are some different currencies on display as well. I don't want to go blue and blue. Maybe we'll just settle for a different belt first. Oh, that's kind of cool. Is that just someone's beard that they've attached to the belt? Is that what that's supposed to be? Is that normal? I don't like how a lot of these are just ropes, you know?
Are frogs still worn these days?
But like an actual, like, proper bell. Hmm. Yeah, that's all right. That was also pretty good. Don't care quite so much about yeah, no, it's like looking at this, it's like I don't really care what we're wearing here. Yeah, I kind of hope for some more cosmetics, not gonna lie. Some of these masks could be cool. It's mostly gonna be eye patches though, right? And earrings. I don't like those masks. They're bleh. Oh, that's kind of fancy. Blanc tricorn. They put a lot of effort into the headgear, honestly. Okay. Well, I think that'll be good enough for now. I don't want to go broke.
Come back when you have more coin to spare.
We've added a splash of color to our dude. Mostly leaning toward blue and purple, but, you know. Yeah, these loading screens are rough, man. I mean, it's stuff that I'm used to. Like, Sea of Thieves also has a lot of loading screens, if we're being honest, but... I'd like to say I expect more from a quadruple A. Thriving port. Dearest Louisiana. What accent do I want to go with for this? No, dearest Louisa. Fuck me. Okay, it's getting late. St. Anne is a bustling port. You would not believe how it attracts the liveliest pirates from all corners of the Indian Ocean. I am but a schooner amongst the sea naval frigates, and as luck would have it, the great Skurlock, pirate lord of St. Anne, has taken a fancy to me. Celtic Cottagecore, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. He requested my audience, a rare gesture, I heard, and has taken me under his wing. Rest assured, though he may be a pirate, my job to transport goods for the pirate round is honest work. In these few months, I have made friends with the locals. They are surprisingly friendly, though I get the sense that they are unhappy about the company. I could still remember their faces when some company commander sallied ashore and made a proclamation to rename the port to St. Anne. Howbeit, I am enjoying my growing fortune and hope that you will join me soon. Once I have a decent abode, I shall send word and money for your journey. Daniel. St. Anne, 1693. So now we do have access to archives. It looks like all the stuff that we got in the tutorial is just stricken from the records, so none of that mattered. All right. Unbroken Bread, a son of liberty. Ha! Welcome to St. Anne. They say you are pirate true. I'll be the judge of that. If you are to become a pirate worthy my attention, you must first gain favor with the local vendors and pirate lords. John Skurlock holds the most sway over this maging dead. Good for nothings find themselves a boat and call themselves pirate, but few among us have the influence worthy of the name. For now, gather your strength for the coming battles. Are you one of us? Do you truly have what it takes to forge your pirate empire upon the seas? XXX, a son of liberty. The Rampant, the Wild, Godro, and Repair Kit. I guess let's send it all to the warehouse. Maybe take that repair kit out of there.
You're one of the survivors from the shipwreck. Your situation must have improved if you're here for storage space. Like a hard-working ant, you can never be too organized.
Okay. Yeah, so nothing else ended up here, so that's just like cosmetic stuff, I guess.
For storage needs, home again.
Okay. Well, things are running fine so far. Let's head on out.
Hope you got a bigger ship ready, Captain.
Ah.
I'll have to haul you from the sea again.
In a minute. Give me some time. We gotta cook.
How, Captain? We setting off?
See, I'm fine with this screen. I actually quite like this screen. Oh, we can edit the name of the ship? Ship name. I don't think we'll name it just yet. Change ship. That's all we got. Exeter's Jolly. I guess that's the name of it. I wonder if we'll have a different name when we get our next ship, or if we like, do we name each each and every ship we purchase, or do we pick one ship name for our crew, so to speak? Okay. Okay, well, now that I understand what they're doing with the transitioning to the open world, I think that's a bit better. With having the loading screen here. It would be a lot more interesting if you could see the crazy stuff that everyone else is doing.
I'll wager the fat merchantmen have the goods we want.
Alright, let's mark that, shall we? Those appear to be inland, however. To the northeast. Maybe we can squeeze through. How can we zoom in? Because there was like a, yeah, there's that. I don't know what that small circle refers to. Oh, this is a place we can disembark, apparently?
Storm clouds on the horizon.
Uh-oh. I see. The buoys indicate the danger zone.
Not quite enough, Captain. We need to double. Prepare to engage
Oh,
the enemy.
what are you?
Halfway there.
Is that a croc? Yeah! We have entered the Florida Man danger zone. All right. There's some more acacia over by the shore, I suppose. Oh. There we go. Oh, want to loot the croc. Are they gonna give us harpoons at any point so we can loot from a distance? That'd be really nice. Oh,
Toil away. Go, go, go. Continue to harvest everything you can. We have what we need. Let's get it delivered.
Okay. That works. There was a, so is that, like, despawned all the other players when I went over here? Nile Crocodile. Okay. There was a disembark option, though. I'm wondering what that was for. Is it just because we entered St. Anne? At the radius there? Disembark, entering safe zone. Okay. Sail closer to what? I think, yeah, I think it's St. Anne. Hmm. That prompt appears very far away. All right, what's our first ship type going to be? Are we going to get a sloop? Or are we going to get something more fancy? Yeah, I am starting to understand why a lot of people were complaining about the onboarding process being a little tedious. I imagine most people want to play a pirate game and immediately start pirating. That is something that Sea of Thieves does very well, especially now, where you can just go up to your table and say, I want to do this. Teleport to an island to do that? Yeah, go. And a lot of this is, well, first you gotta get your basic armor for your RPG character that is just a boat now. You gotta fight some slimes, harvest some ore, and then you'll get a dagger and some cheap armor, some leather armor or something. It's like, okay, now you're allowed to go into the nearby dungeon and then get your ass kicked and then come back for more upgrades when you have more money and repeat the loop. But with boats.
Vouches for you. Then we can do business. I was worried you would not make it back. Continue like this, mate, and fortune will surely come your way.
We almost became a Florida victim.
Closer to securing your own vessel.
About to start in GTA 6. Let's see where they ship. No captain is worth their salt without a ship to call their own. Craft your first ship to begin your predations upon the seas. Okay. Rust dye and some materials, it looks like.
You have come many leagues since searching for scraps on the coast. If you have the silver, I will gladly sell you designs stolen from mercantile docks. With the right materials, you can build a ship to rival their best.
All right. So first we're going to be getting a rammer from the Bidar class. Okay. And okay, there are a lot more classes than I expected. There's Hulk, Cutter, Barge, Sloop, Petawacking, Snow, Brigantine, Sembuk, and that's it for now. So the rammer is a small maneuverable ship that can ram targets and cause flooding damage. Hey, that's right up my alley. DPS with a Lancer perk. Increases damage from ramming by 25%, reduces slowing effect of torn sails by 50%. Applies flooded to an enemy ship upon ramming, which I'm assuming is damage over time. Bow and broadsides. Furniture is apparently like accessories that you can equip. All right. Was not expecting the fireworks. I know these loading times would be much less if I had this on my solid state drive, but that shouldn't be an expectation for modern games. Ah, interesting. Yeah, let's move all the cargo to the new ship.
Look at that! A ship to call your own and a shoreline calling to good fortunes. Speak to Thomas, the blacksmith, next. Unless you plan on ramming your vessel into the next companion boat, he will build you cannons to sink your enemies instead.
I mean, I was going to leverage that strategy. It's not a bad one. I've utilized it in Sea of Thieves many a time. Oh, interesting. It says that they are playing on a controller, but on PC with their Ubisoft account, it seems. Not that I think it'll make much of a difference for this game, honestly.
I normally wouldn't give a nobody like you the steam off my piss on a good day. But I saw your ship's got nothing sticking out of her gun ports.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna pay any price. Your cannons better be worth my time.
Listen,
Piss man, piss baby.
Pirate Wars demands you swim with sharks. If that chills your blood, paddle off to your backwater pond. The extra crash has left us short on supplies. The company knows this, so they're squeezing us tighter. Bring me supplies and I'll build you weapons to skewer those frogs.
Arms and guns. Enemies and prey alike yield only to gunpowder and flame. Craft cannons and ammunition for your ship. Rope locker. Furniture blueprint. Acceleration by 300% when trim is activated at full stamina. 5% of stamina is instantly consumed to trigger. Okay, so it's starting boost. But then we get one for free. Okay.
Before you can take a bite out of the company, you'll need to have teeth. Right now, you're toothless. You need provisions. You'll have to get them yourself. Now, get cracking, mate.
Big words for someone in ramming distance. Okay. We can get a culverin. Do we need to get 2 of these? Nope, gun ports 2. Compare. We might need to get 3. Yep. Culverin 3. And then you need to get ammo as well. Oh boy. Okay. We already have enough, though. So I guess we're going to run out of materials for the cannonballs. Oh, please tell me it's not going to show this cutscene for every cannon being built. Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Okay, and now we need ammo. All deck weapons. Weird that you have to tab through that and you can't just scroll down. Ammunition. 100 cannonballs. We need 120. So 2 of these. What? 2? Yeah.
These fiery cannons, they'll pierce through those dainty company hulls.
All right. So is it that we need duplicates to equip multiple ships with a rope locker? First Blood. To feed their aggressive expansion efforts, the company has come as far as St. Anne in search of resources. St. Company gather ships encroaching on the area around St. Anne. And rewards, we'll actually get a Warm Raiders outfit. All right. Raiders apparently love a summer-colored outfit.
So, you got your decks scrubbed, cannons swabbed, and your loins girded. Good. It's time you rumble to the company ships. The cocky pricks keep helping themselves to my iron. Blast them to bits.
Stop talking about my loins, piss steamer. All right, is there anything that tells me, like, when quests are available? I'm going to assume yes. We should check our stock. I don't like how that's on start. There's something at the warehouse.
Skerlock is a good client. As you can imagine, the pirate round brings me a lot of interesting things to store.
I think the large numbers are the weight of things.
Come back anytime.
Yeah, I'm just not sure why the warehouse is, oh, it's no longer yellow. All right. Encountered an enemy too tough to take on alone? Send out a request beacon. Players who respond to this beacon will join your... Fuck. Ooh. That was an animation.
Use the skills and secrets of St. Anne to your advantage, Captain, and give rise to your tale.
It just seems like you can set up matchmaking whenever. With your loadout, you can use the ship menu from anywhere in the den. Use the manage ship menu to customize your equipped weapons, furniture, and cosmetics. Don't forget to equip your cannons before setting sail into danger. So, okay, so this is the... So the ship name is changed. Okay, Exeter's Jolly, and then Rammer. Okay, so it looks like you do name them on a ship-by-ship basis. Cosmetics? Nah. Kind of like that. We got some emblems. Yeah. Okay, furniture. We got... Yes, you can only equip one major furniture. And then there's something at the bottom right, which I guess is like... maybe the weight of the gear that you have? Or is that like our power ranking? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Oh, well, it didn't blue screen, but the game crashed. Let's give that another shot. So, an improvement. Still not ideal for a game about to launch. The one benefit of always online games is that you know they're constantly saving every little thing that you do. So, probably will have lost like 0 progress. Press any button to rule the seas. I still think that's cool. Okay, and then we got loading screen tips. I'm curious how long it's going to take to load back in from scratch. There does appear to be, I'm kind of blocking it, but there does appear to be like a little loading circle in the bottom right. It's not moving. The icon is at least animating. Oh, yeah. It just immediately like filled up. Would be nice if those sorts of loading screens worked more reliably. It is nice to know how a game is progressing with its load. But we've gone from loading screen with animated icon into black screen with no animated icon again. And no sound. So it's like you have no way of knowing has the game frozen? Has it crashed? Has Are we gonna get sound in a second? There we go.
Use the skills and secrets of St. Anne to your advantage, Captain, and give rise to your
Ensure you have sufficient ammunition, food, repair, and restoration kits before setting sail. Lack of provisions may lead to an untimely demise.
Ready to head?
No. What's with this? Mod, hello. Thank you for the raid. Oh no, I did not consent to my snoot being booped. That is non-consensual boopage right there. But I'll allow it for you, Mod. And thank you for the resub. That's one way to make an entrance. How is fuck, was it Hades that you were doing?
So we can identify those French leeches.
Hold on, we gotta put the French leeches on hold for a second because the game just crashed and I stumbled into the open world again and I needed to customize my stuff. Oh yeah? So Hades is a game I should probably play and would probably enjoy, but just for whatever reason it does not appeal to me. Not that it is not like appealing in general, but it's just like I don't know. I'm very picky when it comes to roguelikes. which probably won't surprise you at home, mod. But welcome in, everyone. We are checking out the open beta for Skull and Bones right now. This is Ubisoft's live service pirate. I struggle to call it a pirate sim, but basically they took the stuff from Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, and Assassin's Creed Rogue, and made a whole game about it, while also simultaneously using the dev studio as a vacation home for their executive staff and just embezzling a whole bunch of Singaporean government funds. And this is what we're getting out of it. That's cool. So you're getting like additional story stuff at each time you die and start over. So we just unlocked our second ship here, and the game crashed while we were outfitting it with cannons. I did not equip it in that slot, but I guess it's just like reorganizing my stuff as I equip these things. Okay. So we started the game on a small boat known as a dhow, and now we have switched to a badar, and we have some cannons, and we're gonna go steal some supplies from some French. Of course, mod, if you need to get something to eat, drink, or sleep, take care of yourself, buddy. But if you're down to hang out, you're more than welcome to. And maybe this game won't make you motion sick. Of Skull and Bones? I feel like it should Are those the French? How can I zoom in? If there is... Or maybe that's not what it is for. Is that... Was this a, target too far? There is some sort of flare system that the game was trying to tell us about, and then the tutorial text went away. Yeah, it doesn't look bad, but I feel like it should look a lot better, if I'm being honest. Okay. Okay. So that's a little loading screen. Or loading thingamahoosit before we can... We don't want to get our information instantly. All right. We got a quest symbol, so let's head off in that direction. We've now got 3 stages to our sails, it looks like. Like, I feel like it looks fine for, like, again, comparing this to the games it was based on. But you compare this to, like, the recent Ubisoft titles, like Assassin's Creed, like Origins, Odyssey, and what is it, Ragnarok? And I feel like those games look a lot better than this one. So R1 is our brace button, and that uses our stamina. How do we recover stamina? We have discovered a trade route. What that means? Who knows? Right, that's fair. Oh, there. There is too much happening very suddenly. I don't know what that loot was coming off of. These are other players. Yeah, I don't know where that loot was from. Oh, and that's cool. Someone that you've identified remains identified.
A barge! Barge! Over there!
Wait. Are those players? I don't know.
Hey! They're taking all those resources! There will be nothing left for us!
I feel like it has dropped us into the open world rather suddenly. Oh. Okay. Stuff's popping off over there. Is that our current objective? Well, if it was, gone now. Noisy Bay. Okay, so there's some acacia. Are you gonna be able to steal that guy's loot? Okay. Company gather ships can be found near this location. Okay. All right. We are in the open world, and I guess we are, for better or for worse, competing with other players to kill the things that we need for our objective. So I guess we're just waiting for more company ships to spawn. Oh, there we go.
In the heat of the forge, the blacksmith of St. Anne tries to reshape his soul.
Okay, so as long as there's not like a player name over the ship. Okay, yeah. Time to go to work. Oh, we got some sea shanties. Oh, we can get closer. Oh, can we actually board them? Hold up. Oh. Let's get it. Oh, we need to be much closer. Oh, do we need to completely come to a stop? I'm guessing so.
They will know your name, Captain, or we will force it down their throat.
There we go. Yeah! Pirate Pal World. Uh-oh, hold on. Alright. Let's take all. So that you just become a treasure chest at this point for us. And away we go. Okay. So it says crew boarding. Is this like an automatic process? Do we need more speed? There we go. Okay, we do need to be very close. Okay, we can go report our success now. And it appears at the top right-hand corner, we've got like a GTA wanted level. Oh, well, that was short-lived. Okay, so if we lower our speed, are we going to get our stamina back? Or do we have to completely stop? Yes. Okay. That's cool. Okay. So we got the captains. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot.
Reduce the cargo! Do you see that? Someone is gathering all the resources.
Now, it hasn't said that we have entered a open PvP zone or anything like that yet, so kind of want to try bumping into Medieval Mac here and see if he takes some damage. Hey, bud. Ow. Oh, you automatically match their speed, maybe? No. No. Yeah, the weird Doppler effect on the audio is not appreciated, but it's fine.
I noticed something shiny in these hills.
What is this? It's a lumber yard. All right, we want to go. Ooh, uncut sapphire. I will hydrate. Thank you, Mod. Yeah, I will say people were definitely right about the beginning of this game being rather slow-paced. Oh, this is important. Yeah! Yeah, that's one I remember from Black Flag. Now the question is, can you choose which sea shanty you sing? Because I did not get an option there. It just picked a random one. I'm gonna need to get more to drink in a moment. Oh, Mod, I was actually wanted to ask you, have you checked out the Steam Next Fest at all? There is a co-op dungeon crawler from the Don't Starve devs called Rotwood. That kind of has like Cult of the Lamb vibes. I wanted to ask you if you're interested in maybe checking that out with me. Not necessarily on stream, but it does apparently have online co-op. And apparently you create your own like wild animal dude. Okay, cool. I was thinking of checking that a bit out a bit tonight, depending on no pressure or anything, because I know you just wrapped up stream, but I might dip my toes in tonight, or I might go to bed. I don't know. It depends on how much of this I end up playing. All right. So off to the blacksmith.
Tastes like a fish, man.
Yeah, normally it wouldn't be something that appeals to me, but just like co-op, dungeon crawler, character customization, those are things that I do appreciate. Oh, that sucks, man. Hope you have a good day at work, though. I'll be streaming something myself in the afternoon. I just don't know what yet. I do want to head to the store and get some more stuff to make eggnog.
My anvil's ready. Those frogs barely put up a fight, eh? You did good, mate. Tales of your victory grow taller with every telling. Now you've impressed the other pirates in St. Anne. They're looking to deal with you. I've also got more jobs if you're up to it.
Okay. We are now a scoundrel. And welcome aboard. Forging new weapons is time-consuming and resource-intensive, but the enemy carries arms ripe for the taking. Defeat companies, skirmishers, and loot their cargo for the blacksmith. And we will get restoration kit. Removes status effects from the ship. We'll get a threaten emote. And a demi-cannon. Shrapnel.
Pirates can be a greedy lot.
Okay.
A trout in the pot is better than a salmon in the sea, is what my mum used to say.
That'll be like a shotgun, I assume?
This next job will be brutal, but pull through and even Skurlock shall hear of it. See? Companion warships carry rare parts that I would pay well for. Sink the ships and the